Sean.
Walking through the pain, every corner held a secret. City full of cracks, but I learned to never leak it. Lorain on my back, every voice I had to carry that. Lost too many young, Lord knows this life gets scary. Cold wind, blowing through the blocks that raise my name. Nightmares on the pavement, but I turn them into flame. Burn that. Every scar a message, every truth inside my pen. Fast. I'm the one who speak for those who never spoke again. Voiceless. I'm the storyteller of the voiceless. Pain inside the cadence. Every loss I seen became the reason for my greatness. I write for all the kids who felt forgotten in the streets. Turn their shadows into chapters every time I drop a beat. I'm the heart of Lorain. Everything I say is real. Every lyric heal the wounds they never had the time to heal. If they need somebody standing, I'ma always be that choice. I'm the one who speak for those who never had a voice. Voiceless. Yeah. I came from alleys where the hope would fade by afternoon. Gone. Where the steel mill smoke would paint the sky a darker moon. Still sitting. Where the silence felt like sorrow sitting heavy on the room. Heavy. And the dreams felt like they drifting on a bus that wouldn't broom. But I rose from it steady with the pen, no fear. Had to learn to be a legend when nobody volunteered. Every line I write, I know the whole block over here. Cause I speak for ones who didn't make it to another year. They ain't see the pain behind my grin, but I told it. Had to turn the trauma into diamonds when I folded. Never knew I'd get this far, supporters kept me going, now I'm climbing out of rain. City know I'm chosen. And when I make it to the top, bringing everyone who pushed me. Those who stay when life was cold and every path was looking crooked. High schooling in 27, but the city gon' remember. Every plaque, every win, they gon' celebrate my splendor. I'm the kid who beat the odds, I'm the writer with a reason. Every season full of hurt, but I turn it into easing. And I'm holding up the voices that the world left in the dust. If they needed someone speaking, then they always had us. I'm the voice for the ones they ain't here in the dark nights. Hear me? Writing pain from the trenches where we learn to spark fights. Every loss made a chapter, every scar became the proof. I'm the page you try to burn, but I still rose and spoke the truth. City heavy on my back, but I carry with pride. Seen the realists disappear, but their stories never die. They silence all the streets, I'ma be the one to speak. I'm the storyteller writing what the voiceless couldn't read. Y'all know what it is. Durk, yo. I was writing all this pain before the judge even called. Told Sean, keep going, you the voice when they fall. Seen too many young kings dying just to prove a point. We survivors of the pressure, every day another joint. Told them hold the city down, show the world your story bleed. I was speaking from the trenches, hoping somebody believe. If the world ever doubt you, just remember where you from. You the one who speak for voices that ain't never had a drum. If I'm gone for a minute, let the message keep alive. We was built from broken nights, but we learned how to survive. I recorded this to tell you, keep the legacy in motion. When you win for the city, I'ma feel it while I'm posted. Real talk. Oh yeah. Keep speaking. I came up from the silence where the echoes never fade. Turn the struggle into power, every memory I made. If the city ever doubts me, I'ma show them what I've been. All the pain became a weapon, now the legend born within. They didn't listen to the cry, so I'm speaking for the crowd. Every dream they try to kill, I just turned it into sound. I'm the voice they never claimed, but the one they gon' respect. Storyteller of the streets, put my name on every step. On every step. Yeah. Another chapter closed. These are stories they gon' tell forever. From the heart of Lorain to the world. And it's always gonna be real. Authored by Forever Sean.